Good morning. This is your 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. Seeing some little bit of additional clouds that moved through the area with that surface trough that was swinging through before the briefing earlier. Just some scattered clouds out there around 2,500 feet. Another layer around 9,000 feet. Winds did pick up a bit as that surface trough moved through. Seeing peak winds up around 14, 16 miles per hour in the last hour, generally out of the west to west northwest. We look at our current surface analysis from this morning. We had that surface trough that pushed through. Another decaying boundary just off to the west that will swing through as well, bringing likely another shot of some additional cloud cover just quickly moving through, and then the main front well off to the west and moving into the region. That's going to bring a relief from some of the humidity, seeing that humidity dropped quite a bit, and we'll see a very nice weekend ahead of us as this high pressure builds into the region. If you look at the upper level winds from this morning's sounding, we had some west southwesterly to westerly winds throughout the entire column, seeing winds in the 20 to 30 knot range in the lower levels, and then getting up above 40 as we go above 12,000 feet, and seeing that peak wind at 47 knots at 20,000 feet. Freezing levels at 15,900 feet. If we look at the current visible satellite, we can see bulk of the clouds that moved through earlier kind of dissipated and move off the coast. We have this another wave of clouds that will be moving through. That is that decaying boundary that's going to push through. Then we'll see a break in the clouds behind that, and then we'll see additional clouds later on as we get into the evening hours as the main front pushes through the area, as we mentioned. If we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, we'll see as we go through the day, not expecting much activity, just a few waves of clouds, and then we'll see those temperatures and dew points dropping off, feeling very nice as we go into the evening hours, setting up for a very nice weekend. As we go into Saturday, about as good of a day as you're going to get for this time of year. Mainly sunny conditions, no precip expected. As we go into Sunday, we'll see the winds start to shift a bit more out of the south. We'll see some warmth return to the area, but humidity will remain fairly reasonable for this time of year as we go through the day on Sunday. Zoom out, look at the extended forecast European model here. Starting Sunday morning, see dry conditions continue. That high pressure starts to move off to the east, allowing that southerly flow to get going. And then as we go into the beginning of next week, looking to remain mainly dry with high pressure still in control. And it looks like we'll see potentially a backdoor cool front moving into the area as we go into the day, Tuesday evening and into Wednesday morning. Some models indicating a slight chance of some precip with that boundary as it moves through, but a little hard to determine specifically at the moment. So we'll likely see a relief from some of the warmer temperatures in the beginning of the week with that backdoor front pushing through. But overall, things remaining dry, and then as we go into Thursday, could see a few short waves riding over the upper level ridge, moving into the area, bringing another chance of possibly seeing some showers, maybe some storms in the area later in the week. So if we look at the 24-hour weather risk chart for today, seeing green conditions as we go through the next 24 hours, we'll see those temperatures rising up to around 85 to 87 degrees this afternoon. We'll see those slightly breezy winds continue out of the west to west-northwest, gusting up to around 20 knots this afternoon. Again, we'll just see a few waves of clouds moving through the area as we go through the day today. And then going into the evening hours, we'll see the winds shifting out of the northwest and lightening up a bit as we go through the overnight and into the morning. That will allow those dew points to fall pretty swiftly, and then we'll see our low temperature around 64 degrees as we go through Saturday morning with light northwesterly winds and becoming mostly sunny to start the day. Tides are running normal at the moment. Green conditions expected for the weekend forecast. Again, Saturday about as good as it gets, mostly sunny and pleasant with a high around 82 degrees. We'll see no precip and light winds, so a very nice day. Going into Saturday evening, we'll see mostly clear with some periods of partly cloudiness. We'll have that chance of, or just a slight chance of some patchy mist before sunrise with a low around 66 degrees as those dew points do rise back up a bit. And as we go into Sunday, we'll see mostly sunny to partly cloudy conditions with Warmer temperatures, a high around 87 degrees, but expecting green conditions across the board. Looking at the extended forecast, Monday, another partly cloudy day, a bit warmer with a high around 91 degrees and a low around 73 degrees. Going into Tuesday, we'll see some additional cloud cover as that backdoor front moves through the area. And right now, just a low percentage of seeing some precip in the area with that boundary, and slightly cooler temperatures with a low around 73 and a high just around 86. Going into Wednesday, continue lower temperatures with a high around 81, and then partly cloudy conditions. As the boundary pushes through, we'll see some clearing in the clouds. And then going into Thursday, we continue with partly to mostly cloudy conditions with a high around 82, and again, could see a short wave moving into the area over that ridge. So another low chance right now of seeing some precip in the area Thursday afternoon into the evening hours. That will wrap up the 10 a.m. daily weather briefing. We'll be back again on Monday at 8:15 to 10 a.m. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the weekend.